Hello, welcome to our today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Up and about today. Not really, but a little bit. Better than yesterday. Celebrating births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Today, in 1881, Luisa Cassetti was born, a Italian proto-punk. Or so I'd like to think. It's particularly interesting, in my humble opinion, how many people raged against the expected norms and cultural expectations in a pre-20th century world, in any way that like you could document things today, photos, films, you know, everything from 100 plus years ago, it just disappears. So here's somebody, Luisa Cassetti, who was a living, breathing, walking work of art herself when she'd leave her house, almost like in the same sense of Baroness Elsa von Freytag-Lorenhoven. God bless you. She would leave the house with her hair dyed bright red, charcoal around her eyes, and white pallid skin. Nothing people did back then. With a live boa constrictor wrapped around her neck and walking pet jaguars. Some large cat, I forget what. The inspiration of all sorts of artists around her, and a creator of wonderment herself. And my point here is, like, there's nothing but like some photos of her that exist today, and who would know this? And where does it go 100 years in the future? And where does all of this go 100 years in the future? Not even 100. You go to a different platform, and eventually one platform phases out, and just things are gone, right? Like life, like the archaeological record is gone. But she definitely seems like quite a force of nature. Yeah. Rutger Hauer, born today in 1944. Very exciting actor who captured my imagination on many occasions. Murder Before Midnight aired in Chicago's WKWB today in 1950. This is totally interesting and fits into that last comment I was making. Because this is also like gone to history, even though it's 50 years closer in time than Luisa Cassetti, or more, I guess. It was a TV show series that starred Swami Drano. I'm going to say it wrong. I don't know. There's a sinister Swami that was the star, and he was, in 1950, arguably the first television horror host. There's other things out there at around the same time. Was it Escape? There was a couple different like live TV shows that were transitioning from old-time radio drama formats and had like a off-screen creepy voice. But this sinister Swami was the first time he was like horror hosting movies. So yeah, but it's Chicago, and it's lost to time, with the exception of Don Glut's book. There's really nowhere to find this, so particularly fun. And I guess what I'm trying to say is life is a vicious circle. Savage circles. This is not a rut. Let's get out of the rut. Abrasive Wheels released Vicious Circle today in 1982. That's the whole day from me to you. Till tomorrow. Goodbye. Interesting hair I've got going on here, right? I like to think sometimes it's late stage Tony McMillan, but it's actually not a good thing, is it? Anyway, till tomorrow. Goodbye.